Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Samuel Sports Studios. Actually, welcome back after a long time. It's been a long time since I've made a video. Obviously, I've been busy all this time, but then I found some free time to make this one right over here. But then, yeah, like I mean, the reason I've been busy is like obviously I've been focusing on other stuff lately, and it's been like I don't know how long it's been since I made the last video, but today I just wanted to make this video because of a new training routine that I just got about. It's regarding resistance band exercises, and yeah, let me just show you the little thing right over here. So yeah, like the reason I wanted to like just get back, like I mean, obviously I ran out of ideas, obviously, because I've pretty much showed you my whole workout routine. Like you guys know, if you guys just go back in the videos and you look through it, you guys know my whole workout routine is online right now. You can go check it out. But I've never done this one right over here. Actually, this is one is the resistance band right over here. Resistance band exercises, where you can actually you can use it anywhere actually, but then you just need the the thing right over here. So like a hook, any pole in your house that you have, just use that. You can do those exercises. Make sure you have this part, you know, putting pressure against the pole right over here. So this part right over here needs to be pressed against the pole so the band doesn't break. So yeah, I just started doing these exercises, and yeah, like it's pretty tough. Like I don't do like reps, I do like 1 minute. So I do these this routine where it's like 1 minute I'm doing like shoulders, doing like shoulder resistance exercise with the bands, and then I'm doing triceps, and then the next minute I'm doing biceps. Then it's jumping squats as well. You can do squats with it as well, jumping squats. And while you're like sort of like trying to like go forward, like so you're trying to like squat jump forward, but you're just staying in one place, so like you don't need that much space as well. And another thing is yeah, and also rows. You can also do some back rows with it as well, where with it tied to the pole you can just go back, do some back rows. So that's actually what I wanted to show you on this video today. And yeah, it feels good to be back making one more video. I mean, got a new idea, obviously, which is why I'm making this right over here. But then, yeah, any more new workout routine, I'm gonna be making. Like if I come up with any new workout routine, I will be make a video of it most likely. But then so far, you guys have seen it all, but you haven't seen this one. So let's get to it. Yeah. So basically, this is what we're gonna be doing. Yeah. Um, So we're going to be setting the timer right here. Stopwatch. Yeah, we're going to be setting a stopwatch right over here. See? Stopwatch, yeah. We're going to put start. First minute, we're going to take a rest. Yeah, first minute, we're going to take a rest. So, and then the second minute, we're going to start with the shoulders, the shoulder resistance band exercises. Then we're going to move on to triceps the next minute. No, yeah, triceps. And then we're going to move on to biceps. Then we're going to go on to the legs with some jumping air squats. And yeah, and then after that, we're going to do some back rows. So yeah, so this is how it's done right over here. So you see the resistance band right over here. And if you want more pressure, you can walk forward and you can put some more resistance to it if you want, that is. You're gonna start feeling it in the 50 seconds in. You're You'll start feeling it on your shoulders. Then you go on to triceps. Skull crushes is what I call this one. Standing skull crushes. Much safer with resistance bands. Much safer with resistance bands than weights. It does wear on you. It definitely wears on you. But you just like get back into it. Let's take a bit of a break. Alright, and then you go on biceps right here. Simple bicep curls. This one's the easiest. So like the shoulder and the tricep, and when you're hitting shoulders and triceps, that's like the hard part really. Like when you're doing the shoulder press resistance band exercise, it's easy at the start, and then you feel it on the 50th second, and then once you go into triceps, you really feel the shoulders along with your triceps. Now we go to jumping ass. So basically, squat down. Like you jump like you're trying to jump forward, squat, and you're trying to jump forward. I'll get a better camera angle for the next one. Just did you go to back rows? Yeah. Back rows. So basically, in the back. Boom. 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 You can even go back a bit more. Boom. Boom. Just give you a better angle of it. See? You're just pulling. Working your back. Make sure you're in like a squatted position. Squatted position with your back straight. And you're doing it. That was the first round. So now next one we have just 2 more rounds. Same thing. I'm just gonna move this one. Then you go on here, jumping ass squats. So like that, yeah, squat down. You're jumping forward. Squat. Pretend like you're trying to jump forward. Like you're trying to, but the resistance band of holding you back. I'm trying to jump forward, boom, in the same place. Tempo. Then from there, we hit the back rows. Better angle right over here. So back rows like this. Bang, bang, then squatted position. Bang. Make sure you're not like this. Make sure you're squatting with your back straight and you're pulling. You can go back, just like for the other exercises. For the other exercises, go front if you want more resistance. For this one, you go back for more resistance. And you really feel it in your legs as well when you're in a squatted position. I know these look easy, but they get you tired. If you're a beginner and you're getting into fitness and you're not really keen on weights, I would say switch on to resistance band exercises. You just need the perfect environment, you know. Have like a sort of like a pool where you can put your band around and get to work. Like you can go forward for more resistance right over here. Okay, ready for triceps? Skull crushes. Let's go. Oh, you can really feel it in your shoulders as well. You're working your triceps, but for some odd reason you can feel it in your shoulders. I guess it's because you're in the same position as a shoulder press, but you're just like moving your forearms. You're not moving your shoulders. But you're in the same position as a shoulder press position. That's why it's like working your shoulders as well. Oh. Back straight, knees bent. Always remember. Arch your back. Last 5 seconds. Yeah, we're done. So as you saw, guys, basically simple exercises, just 5 simple exercises. First one is shoulder press in this position, and then you lift from there. The last one, the next one, second one was skull crushes for your triceps. So just to get a bit more, so shoulder press, for the shoulder press resistance band exercise, you're moving like this upwards, so you're moving your shoulders. But for the skull crushers, you're moving only your forearm. You see, just a bit of forward shoulder movement, that's it, but mostly it's forearm movement, mainly forearm movement. And then the next one is a simple one, bicep curls, resistance bands, bicep curl resistance band exercises. I'm sorry, I'm fucking tired right over here, trying to catch my breath, but you get the point. The fourth exercise is squats, ass squats, jumping ass squats. So basically, you're in this position, just keep it in that position. You bend down, make sure your elbows touch your knees, right? Like this, like I know you can't see it from that camera angle, but make sure your elbows are touching your knees, and then you jump. And when you jump forward. You try and jump forward. You keep trying to jump forward. So that's how you do the jumping ass squats, and with the resistance band. And last one is pretty simple, just your basic row, and you can go back for more resistance, right? Let's go. Oh man, after a long time, huh? Yeah, so basically that was the video, guys. That was a simple video I just wanted to put out there. Resistance band exercises, it's definitely, I would say resistance band exercises is definitely sort of like a good replacement for weights, especially if you're injured. Because you most likely can't be doing a lot of weights when you're injured. When you're on your recovery stage, like say you get injured and you're on the way to recovery, and most likely you won't be able to do weights. But then the resistance band exercise is it's much safer. You have more control, and it's fun as well. But then when you start feeling that thing hit you, I don't know, something. There's something about resistance band exercise. It's like the inner part of your muscles or something, man. Like I don't know, just like a bit of, it's a different movement. It's how weights are like, they restrict your movement upwards. Because of the pull downwards. With resistance band exercises, when you tie them, especially when you tie them to a pole or something, yeah, it's most likely a pole that you're going to be tying it to. And most likely you're going to be tying it to a pole. It's going to make you it's going to give you that back pressure. It's going to pull you back, and when you're doing rows, it's going to pull you forward. It's that sort of pressure. It's not more like a pull down pressure that you get from weights. So yeah, that's the difference between those two. So weight training has more down pressure, pulling you down. Bands has more forward and back pressure. Because it's pulling you, either it's pulling you forwards or it's pulling you backwards. So and I would just say guys, just go ahead and get yourselves one of these right over here. So this part right over here is the part that should be hitting the pole. It should be making contact with the pole that you're using, so that this part doesn't break. So yeah, make sure you just go ahead and get yourselves one of these. Yeah, get you guys some resistance bands for some really good home workouts. That was just a 15-minute workout, but it was a really good one. Needed it. And what else? Nothing much other than that. And other than that, Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope everyone's healthy, safe, and man, glad to be making a video for you guys again. and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you picked out something from it. I hope you did. I had a bit of shitty, as always, shitty at camera angles, but then I try and make it work. As long as it's easy for you guys to understand, then I know, like, it's no problem, like, so as long as you guys understood the basics of the workout, what I'm trying to put through to y'all, that's good enough for me. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you the next time. Thank you.